Hey guys, what's up? It's Tim from Everyday Tactical Vids, and first off, excuse my cold. I'm a little bit under the weather here, but still working on some reviews for you. Today we're looking at this three-way deployment bag from Voodoo Tactical. A couple notes about it. This is the larger version. There's also a smaller version. I do not have that smaller version, but been very, very happy with this larger version. Second thing I'll tell you is that it's going to run you in about the $30 range or so, depending on what retailer you get it from. Third thing I'll tell you is I'm going to just go over the bag today, and then I'm going to do a separate review of the contents I keep in that bag, which is kind of a condensed survival bag. If you've seen my other review of the LA Police Gear survival bag, bailout bag that I keep in my car, that's kind of the fully loaded one, and this is going to be kind of a toned down one. So today I'll just do the review of the actual bag, and then I'll eventually get a review together of the actual kind of mini survival bag. So let's look at this bag a little bit more closely. So as I mentioned, it's called the three-way deployment bag, and the reason it's three ways is because there's three different ways to carry it. You got your handle here, you can carry just like that. You've got your strap here on the back, you can throw that over your shoulder, and then on the back here also, you've got your molly strap, so if you want to actually attach that to a battle belt, a duty belt, you can attach it to a chest rig. I've actually run this guy on a duty belt before, and that's been easy to do, easy to operate, easy to carry that way. So. Alright, let me zoom this back out a little bit so we can talk about some of the details as well. Looking at some of the pockets here, you can see on this far side, you got a zipper pocket here. Plenty of space there. No internal pockets within that, but plenty of space on that side. And then you got that same style pocket over on this side as well. Let's get that guy open for you. So plenty of space in those two. You can see you have molly webbing here on this side. Also on this side as well. Looking at the front of it, you can see you got these two quality buckles here. They actually say Voodoo on the front of them. Pop these guys off, and you can see that you've got molly webbing here across the front. I've actually seen a guy put pistol mags in here, depending on the size of the mag that you have, so you can do that. And you've got smaller molly webbing here, kind of standard size, so you can run different things, run some tack links, different things like that you might want to attach. There is a front pocket here. So you unzip this guy, if I can do that. And then within that front pocket there is an internal pocket here. So you got an internal pocket, and then you can put additional things here as well. On the top, once you've unclipped the buckle and pulled the handle back, you got this large center section. And if you look here, you can actually see there's an internal mesh pocket. So again, larger section here, and then mesh section there. Couple of the features I wanted to mention here. First of all, good quality zippers, nice big zippers here, not the little tiny ones that get caught up and cause problems for you. I do wish that they actually put the metal tabs on here. I prefer those sometimes alone, or also in addition to a little bit of paracord. Just when it's cold, it's easier I find to operate that, but that's just a preference of mine. If you do want to use it as a you're going to use the molly webbing on the back to attach it, or you want to use the top carrying handle, what I usually do is I take this top strap and I kind of fold it up like this, kind of once over, put it here, and then I pull this top clip over the top of it, just clip it into place like this, and that'll kind of keep it out of the way. If you get it cinched down, then it'll definitely stay out of your way too. About the actual shoulder strap, pretty good quality metal there. It seems like it's going to be holding up nicely. You got these D-rings here on this side, also on this side as well, so it seems like that's going to stay in place. They're not going to break on you or bend on you or anything. The other recommendation I would make is that if you're not using the molly webbing on the back, don't just fold it over the top and clip it, actually run it through, because that'll keep it from bouncing all over the place and keep it a little bit more secure for you. Overall, really nice deployment bag. Not a ton of bells and whistles, but that's actually what I like about it. I don't like all kinds of extra stuff getting in my way that I'm not going to use. I'm really about keeping things simple and streamlined, and this is a great bag for that. So if you are thinking about getting this for like an EDC bag, something you're going to like bring to work or bring to the office, I try to fit my iPad in it both horizontally and vertically, and it just doesn't fit. So it won't fit an iPad. It will fit, a bunch of other things, smaller devices, or also if you're just using it as something that you keep in your car with your extra poncho, fire starter, things like that. Like I said, kind of a survival bag. It is a great option. I enjoy this guy a lot. Like I said, I'm going to make a video and show you what I actually use for my kind of toned down, smaller survival bag, and this is the bag I'll be using for that. So, as always, guys, thanks for checking out the video. If you have questions, certainly you can comment or ask. You can get in touch with me at everydaytacticalvids@gmail.com. Subscribe to us, like this video, check us out on Facebook and on Twitter as well. All right, take care.